Every day, we feel different kinds of emotions. One day, we feel very happy, and then so sad the next day. Sometimes our hearts are overflowed with love, brimmed with care, and overwhelmed with gratitude. But there are days that we are engulfed with disappointments, frustrations, hatred, and anger. This beautiful morning, let us celebrate the Sabbath day with a merry heart as we come to know the very essence of using pleasant, respectful, and kind words, no matter what we feel. Yes, it's truly amazing when we convey desirable languages that can bring joy to every heart and brighten someone's day. These eloquent words in Proverbs 16:24 encourages us to consistently choose pleasant words regardless of our emotions. The verse stands true as it tells us that kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. This Proverbs spells exactly how we should speak to others and reminds us of the wonderful value of using our lips to express words sweetly flavored with kindness, compassion, and empathy, especially to those who are sad and lonely. But like everyone else, typically we express gentle words only to those we cherish the most and speak in perfect tone to those dear to our hearts. But on the contrary, we tend to be harsh to someone who annoys us, irritates us, and disappoints us, and even ignites our anger. We usually take revenge by speaking hurtful expressions too. Now let us bear in mind that Jesus hears every word we speak. And the Bible teaches us directly. In Luke 6:27, it says that Jesus wants us to love our enemies, to show care to the unlovable, and even to those we never like and don't love at all. Research shows that words can literally change our brain. And according to Dr. Andrew Newbridge and Mark Wildman, a single word has the power to influence the expression of genes that regulate physical emotional stress. Words can make you feel better, but they can also cause you hurt. They can uplift others, but can also tear them down. What an awesome feeling when we hear someone says, "I love you. Thank you. I am proud of you. I'm sorry. It's okay. You can do it. Keep it up. I am so glad that you are my friend. May I help you? God bless you." These are just few of the many phrases and expressions that would surely give complete delight to an aching heart, that could enliven the dampened spirit of a wounded soul. After all, the iconic phrase in the writings of Ellen White clearly states that nothing but kindness and gentleness can flow from a heart of love. This brings my mind to a beautiful story of a young and noble-hearted boy who was dearly loved and favored by his own father. One cloudless fine morning, his father surprised him with a coat of many colors. But his brothers became jealous of him, casted him into a deep pit, and sold him to a foreign merchant. Yet, a divine plan unfolded as the God of wonders turned a big twist in his life. When years later, he became the governor of ancient Egypt. Then, a famine struck all over the place that reached up to the land of Canaan, where his father Jacob and his brother lived, the very place where Joseph came from. Then out of hunger, due to the scarcity of food, the brothers of Joseph traveled to Egypt to buy food, and there the bands of brotherhood were tested, and the enduring strength of Joseph's kindness prevailed. This is the timeless story of Joseph, a story of dreams and destiny where miracles flourish and the power of love conquers all. Have a joyful Sabbath day to all the kids around the world.
Hey kids! Welcome to the Bible Quiz segment. Did you listen well to Auntie Marife? Are you sure? Good job! Are you ready for the quiz? Now, grab your phones and get ready to comment your answers below. And also, you can write them down and send a picture of your answers in the comment section. Let's have fun as we learn together. Before that, let's all stand up first and do some stretching so our body will be more ready. Okay? Here we go, kids! Okay, are you ready, kids? Good. Now, for our first question. Why is it important to use pleasant words? Again, why is it important to use pleasant words? Letter A. Because it can bring joy to others. Because it can bring joy to others. Letter B. Because it makes us feel powerful. Because it makes us feel powerful. And letter C. Because it doesn't matter how we talk. Letter C. Because it doesn't matter how we talk. For question number 2, what does Proverbs 16 verse 24 say about kind words? Letter A. They are useless. Letter A. They are useless. And letter B. They make people sad. They make people sad. Letter C. They are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. Again, they are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. For question number 3, how can we treat those who annoy us according to Luke 6 verse 27? Letter A. Ignore them. Letter A. Ignore them. Letter B. Be rude to them. Be rude to them. And letter C. Love them and show care. Love them and show care. Amazing! Congratulations and job well done, kids! Now it's time to reveal the answers for the quiz. For question number 1. Why is it important to use pleasant words? And the correct answer is letter A, because it can bring joy to others. For question number 2. What does Proverbs 16 verse 24 say about kind words? And what is the correct answer? Well, the correct answer is letter C. They are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. For question number 3. How should we treat those who annoy us according to Luke 6 verse 27? And the correct answer is letter C. Love them and show care. Can you comment below who aced our quiz today with a perfect score? Wow! For those who didn't get the perfect score, don't worry. I am also happy for doing your best and you still have a chance next Sabbath, okay? You want some tips to get the perfect score? Listen attentively during the Bible talk and pray. Okay? Everyone got my tips? Right, good. And next Sabbath, invite more kids to join us as we will be learning more about Jesus. Thank you everyone for participating and join me again next Sabbath, kids!